My name is Dave Cohen. Welcome. This is another blog video that I'd like to do for you. Kind of a pet peeve of mine. I see a lot of people stretching, and I see other trainers stretch their clients. And there are things I think that we can do a little bit safer, a little bit differently. This is Alex. He's going to help me today. And we've got Drew behind the camera. Thank you, Drew. Now, you'll see Alex is standing on one leg, pulling the leg up in order to stretch the quad. And we see this stretch all the time. A lot of people do this. Now, the issue that I have with this is, first of all, it puts a lot of stress on the knee. If you can see when he pulls that leg up, it's a lot of tension on the knee. Not necessarily the safest way to do that, especially if you're a runner. You're going to want those knees. Secondly, there are nerves behind the kneecap here that you're pressing against when you do this stretch. And that could cause aggravation down the road. So I'm going to show you a safer, better way to do this stretch when you're on your own. And then I'll show you a way to do it with an assist with a partner. So I'm going to ask Alex to come kneel on the floor on this mat for me. Okay? And then we're going to take his left leg and put his foot on the ball. Okay? I still want the knee on the floor. Okay? Perfect. Now, notice that his right knee is in front of the left. That is perfect positioning. The knees here need to be staggered to make this an effective stretch. And I'm going to ask Alex to lean up into a full kneel position, and I'm going to ask him to lean back just a little bit, and he should feel that stretch in the quads. Oh, yeah. Okay? It's a better stretch. Notice you have spacing here at the kneecap, so you're not pinching on those nerves. It's more comfortable, and you get a much better range of stretch across the quads on this. Much more effective, much safer. Okay? How does that feel?
Fantastic. I can really feel the stretch in the calf.
Good. Now, I'm going to ask Alex to get rid of the ball and lie on his back for me real quick. Now, another issue I have, and I've seen trainers do this all the time, and I see other people working out doing this as well. I'm going to ask Alex to straighten his legs and then give me one foot. Now, how many times have you stretched a partner and pulled this leg up just to stretch it? Okay? That's not a safe way to do this stretch. We can stress the PCL, posterior crucial ligament, instead of the ACL, right? And what happens here, when I stretch this, he could feel a stretch, and he can stress the back of the knee here or the bottom of the hamstring. And I don't want to stress this leg. So a safer way to do this is to pull his leg up until I feel just a little bit of tension. Then I'm going to back it down just a little bit. And then I'm going to ask Alex to push against my hand with this leg. Push. And I'm going to count to about 30 seconds here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm going to ask Alex to relax. Then I'm going to reset the leg, and look how much more range of motion we've got here. Okay? And we're going to do that one more time. I'm going to back off a little bit. I'm going to ask Alex to press. And what we're doing, we're actually resetting the Golgi tendons of the leg by having him push, which is going to release those muscles. Again, I'm going to hold this for about 30 seconds. If the person that you're working with is older, in their 40s, 50s, and you go to do this, you may need more than 30 seconds to release the leg. Go to 40 seconds, go to 50 if you need to, whatever it takes, but be gentle. And you don't have to push real hard here. And I'm going to ask Alex to relax. And I'll bring that leg up, and once again, I got an extra half an inch or 3/4 of an inch of stretch out of that leg. Okay? It's a much safer way to stretch. You can use that technique for any muscle group. It's called PNF stretching. For those of you who want to know what it is, you want to look it up online and find more about it. But these two ways of stretching is much more effective and much safer. Okay? Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Drew, for taking the video. I appreciate it. Everybody have a good day.